Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Adani Kate here with another review. Um Today's review will be about Mancera Instant Crush. So this fragrance is really special to me because it reminds me of Baccarat. And I ain't got no Baccarat money, so we love it for that reason. But also, this is the first perfume I smelled on somebody, and I was automatically like, I have to get it. Like, it smelled so good. Now, this perfume's main accords are warm, spicy, woody, amber, vanilla, powdery, citrus, musky, metallic, rose, and leather. And I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this. This is just a beautiful fragrance. I can say that it smells a lot different on me than it does on the person that convinced me to buy this fragrance, but that's okay. It's like it smells even better. It smells less like Baccarat, but it still smells amazing to me. Now, this fragrance debuted in 2019 and is an amber floral fragrance for women and for men, according to Fragrantica. And I'd have to agree with them. I think that Instant Crush is definitely a unisex fragrance that leans more feminine, if you ask me. I just can't believe it. I don't know if this has happened to any of you girls or gals, but you buy a fragrance and you're just like, I can't believe that it smells this good. Honey, for me, these are one of those fragrances. Like, I cannot believe you smell as good as you do, girl. You really did that. Mancera really did that. This is my first Mancera. I was caught up between this and Choco Vanille and Choco Violet. Because I am a vanilla girl, but then I figured because this is my first Mancera and they are so pricey, let me just stick to what I know and then venture out into the other Manceras once I'm comfortable with this. Now, one thing that I want to say from jump, I don't know if it's because I just got this fragrance, but the longevity is poor. I don't know if it's because, like other fragrance, I'm not really overspraying this one. I don't know what it is, y'all, but the longevity is not there. This is definitely a unisex fragrance leaning more feminine, in my opinion. From that initial spray, let me see what I smell on my skin. From that initial spray, you definitely get that ginger and something real herbally like. I don't know if that's what saffron smells like, but the top notes are Sicilian mandarin, Sicilian bergamot, ginger, and saffron. And I don't really pick up any like citrus notes, which is really interesting to me. It just smells, I just personally smell the saffron and the ginger. And in the dry down, the middle notes are amberwood, Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, Indonesian patchouli leaf. The base notes are Madagascar vanilla, white musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. And in the end, I definitely smell that oak moss. I smell a little bit of that rose, which is probably what's giving me that baccarat vibe. Mixed with the patchouli. There's so many different scents here. And it develops. This fragrance is just beautiful from beginning to end, and I love the way it develops on my skin. And then it has that wood and that dry down that is just so beautiful, you guys. It's so beautiful. I am definitely a fan of amber, and I think that's what I'm smelling. Y'all, I'm not a professional. I'm just a person that has just developed a love of fragrance. So you're with me here in this journey. You're watching me grow with every video, with every fragrance that I introduce you guys to. You're growing with me. So just know a lot of these notes, I'm trying. I'm really trying to describe it as vividly as possible and to really hit it on the head and let you know what from these notes I'm pulling the most out of. So I'm stacking it up against like other perfumes like Jimmy Choo, Illicit, perfumes I can't even think of, honey. I don't know all the names of these perfumes, baby. But Jimmy Choo Illicit has this amber in it that's just so beautiful and deep and warm. It's like a warm, cozy kind of vanilla. A warm, cozy kind of amber. And it gives me like a little... I think that's what allows it to stick to the skin, and it also gives it like this very designer-esque feel. It really, really does. For this age range, I would say this is for anybody that could handle a boss fragrance. Like Amir Al Oud, this is a fragrance that is a showstopper. It's going to turn heads. Even though it doesn't last long, for when it does last, or for when I do have it on and when it can be smelled, she is a showstopper. Like, when I smelled this on my coworker, it was probably 3 hours into the workday, and she randomly passed by me. She sat right next to me, and she passed right by me, and I smelled it like 10 bricks. Had just smacked me in the face. 10 bricks of Mancera Instant Crush. It was just like the most beautiful scent I had ever smelled, y'all. And I know I might be being dramatic, but this is how it felt like smelling this perfume. It was like I was in like a bed of flowers that were doused with baccarat and amber and like vanilla and a little bit of rose, and oh my goodness, it's so good. So I'd say as long as you're a baddie, get this perfume. If you're an it girl, if you consider yourself an it girl and you're out here like really slaying in the streets, get this fragrance. What to wear it with? I'd say this is a perfect work fragrance. Just like I smelled it at work, I think that this is a very lovely fragrance to wear to work. I think this is a lovely fragrance to be outdoors in, because it does have great sillage. Wear this with a boss outfit. Just wear it with a boss outfit. The scent just becomes more amber heavy on my skin. So how does it change on my skin? Seasons to wear this in, I feel like this is perfect for those in-between seasons. The seasons where it can get a little hot, but it's still a little cold. Those falls, those springs, even maybe a little bit in the summer. But this seems like it could be a little cloying, a little bit overbearing wearing this in the summertime. But for seasons like now, those transitional seasons, I definitely say pick up this one for men and women. Where to buy this? I bought this on Fragrantica for, I believe, between $80 and $90. They do have a 30% off coupon available, and so that was the coupon with the discount applied, or that was the price with the discount applied. So there we have it. Mancera Instant Crush. If you're looking for a Baccarat dupe, if you're looking for a Boss fragrance, if you're looking for sillage out the wazoo, if you are looking for something sophisticated, something classy, if this is within your buying range, say you're not a Middle Eastern girl, but you love class and expensive things and you like to smell like money, Baccarat, Instant Crush is your girl. So if you are new here, and even if you aren't, be sure to like and to comment. If you are new, subscribe, because a lot of you watch my videos week after week after week and you're not subscribed. So just go ahead, click that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. All right? Peace and love.